What do you think of skeptics who don't think we went to the moon?
I used to do executive trips to Johnson Space Center, and I'd take these guys around and show them the rockets and show them the spacecraft and talk about the history. And I'd like to take the doubters there and say, okay, look at this magnificent piece of machinery, this $500 million museum exhibit. And let's go to the archives and look through all the photographs and all the film that was taken, listen to the transcripts, and then I think the clincher is go meet the guys that did it. And they look you, and these are test pilots. These are the Apollo guys. They will look you in the eye and tell you about their experience. And these are not people that, in many cases, share emotions easily. But when they remember those days, especially now that they're getting older, they're incredibly moved by what they saw and what they experienced and their good fortune in doing it. And it is such an amazing experience to talk to those guys and sell that technology. I just can't imagine that it didn't happen. I guess the other thing I would say is two things. One, foreign powers have photographed our lunar lander hardware on the moon, and if anybody wanted to say we didn't go, it would probably be somebody offshore. And the other thing is, if they were going to fake it, it'd be a really good time to fake something again, and I haven't seen that yet because people are getting impatient. So that's my take on that.
What country will get to the moon before we get back? China?
Well, if anybody, China. The Russians are interested to some extent, but they don't have much money to spend on it at this point. The Chinese, like I said, are barreling ahead full bore, and they're pretty well financed, so I think they've got a good shot. The Europeans are talking about a lunar village, but it would have to be with international cooperation and other technological input. So I think if anybody, it would be the Chinese, yeah.
You know what's amazing, Rod? I mean, we went to 1969, and at this point, still no other nation on this planet has gone. Look how far ahead we were.